Keenum first.
I'm Keenum. Let's talk about multiplying 2 digits by 2 digits.
Okay, we know multiplication is a shortcut. If you were to sit here and add up 11 by 11, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and so on and so forth. That just takes way too long. That's where multiplication is handy. It is a way to simplify, to make your life easier. Avocado. And that's how we're going to tackle this problem. We see that 11 by 11 is the same thing as having 10 11s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1 11. We have 10 of them right here, 10 11s, plus 1 11. Okay, well, 10 11s, that much we do know. We can count tens. We know 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then if we have another 10, that's 110. That's what happens when we have 10 11s, or rather 11 10s. And then we're just gonna add one more 11. Hey, we know how to do this. We have 100, and then we have a 10, and we have a 10. So that's 120, and then we have a leftover 1. And that gives us our final answer, 121, 11 by 11.
Multiply a baker's dozen. Baker's dozen means 12 donuts. If you have 10 of us, 10 by 12 means 120. That's a lot of donuts for us. What are we gonna do with all those donuts? A stomachache or a cavity? Check with mom or dad, please. Multiply stinky shoes. 4 pairs of stinky shoes. That means just 8 stinky shoes. If there's 20 people, that's 20 by 8. 20 by 8 is 160. That's something that's really great, cause you have a lot of stinky shoes. Watch out, cause that means stinky socks too. Ooh! Multiply now green beans. 1 can of green beans. Each can has about 100 green beans. If you have 20 of us, 20 cans of green beans. 20, 100, let's see. 20 by 100 is 2,000. Better double check my math, oh yeah. Multiply sticks of gum. No, we don't even chew gum. Yeah, 1,000,000 sticks of gum. That's too much gum for us. What are we gonna do?
Okay, we have an 18 count of eggs, and let's suppose you have 13 friends, and each of them are gonna get an 18 count of eggs. We wanna figure out what 18 by 13 is. "13 friends, and each friend has to get a carton of eggs. How many are in this carton? Rather than a dozen, we have 18 eggs. Let's break this down. We have 10 friends, and then we have 3 more friends who need to get an 18 count carton of eggs. All right, so we know 18 by 10. Why? Because it's easy to count by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, all the way up to 180. Again, the shortcut is you put the 0 at the end of the 8. You get 180, bada boom, bada bing, Bob's your uncle. Then we add 18 times 3. Each of these 3 friends, they're also gonna get 18 eggs. Okay, well, 3 18s. That means we have 3 10s plus 3 8s. That's what we did with 18. It's 10 and 8. Well, 3 10s, we know how to do that one. That's 30. So we've got 180 plus 30, and then we have 3 8s. So skip count by 8. 8, 16, 24. Put it all together. You have 8 10s, you have 3 10s, you have 2 10s. That means you're gonna have 13 10s. So you're gonna have 100 plus 13 10s, also known as 130. And then you have this 4 hanging around. So you're gonna have 234. 1 plus 1, 2. 0 and 3, that's 3 10s, and then you have 4 1s. 234. That is the answer to the original question. What's 18 by 13? It became 180 plus 3 18s, also known as 54, and our final answer becomes 234. So you're gonna have 234 eggs. That is a heaping amount of eggs. These guys are well stocked for the future.
50 sets of a dozen donuts. That's a lot of donuts. Well, 5 12s, that's 60. So 50 sets of 12, that would be 600 donuts. That sure is a lot of donuts. Hey, if you found this information helpful and you'd like to help us in our journey and our mission to reach kids in the States and then worldwide with on-demand math content, please join us at the link below. You can buy us a cup of joe or become a regular member by joining our crew. Thanks so much. God bless.
All right, we've got 22 by 14 dots. 14 across, 22 dots going up. So 22 by 14. Toy bricks are the perfect way to do multiplication, something that's tangible, something that you probably already have laying around. So if you don't already have them, pause, go grab them, and do this with the video. 22 by 14, we can do this a number of different ways. I think the easiest is to look again at tens. This is the same thing as 22 tens, because we're asking for 14 of them. So we have 10 22s right here, and then we're gonna have 4 more right here. That's a big number, big guy. We got the bonus 4 here, and we've got the 10 of them right here. Each of these columns has 22 dots. We have 10 of them, and then we have 4 of them. Now, why do we do that? Because 22 tens, again, the shortcut is you just look at that 0 here, and you're gonna attach it. Here we go, like the late John Madden. Yeah, you gotta move the 0 over here. Okay, so we got 2200. That's how you get 22 tens, or 22 times 10. Then you just have to deal with 4 22s. Well, that's easy. We've got 4 20s. And then we have 2 4s left over. See what we did there? 22 is 20 plus 2. So we have made this as simple as possible. We have 220 plus 4 20s. Well, that's easy. We have 20, 40, 60, 80. And then we have a whopping 8 left over. Womp, womp, womp. Well, this is easy. 8 tens plus 2 tens, that's 100, or 10 tens. So you've got 200 plus 100. Again, 100 is because we get 8 10s plus 2 10s. And then you add a whopping 8 when you're all said and done with it. So this is just 308. 308 dots. That is the answer to the original question of 22 14s. 308. Avocado. Hey, get out of here, Avocado.